Welcome once again to the living room. My name is Kida Lama, as always. And in the living room, we discuss lifestyle, entertainment, fashion, apparently things pertain to life, basically. So, we're discussing today, is it okay? Is it right that your partner has access to your personal phone? I mean, and of course, I have Miss Ama here with me, as always. Miss Ama, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, it's like today your view is down. What's happening?
I'm fine. I'm
You're
fine.
fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
it must be fine. And Francis, yes, yeah, Francis always here with us. Yes, that's our boss. I mean, yeah. So Francis, what's up?
Yeah, I'm doing
Yeah, you
good.
must be doing good. Francis, today you're happy. All right.
So somebody is sad, so somehow we happy.
I think I say you passed away before.
No, I mean great.
Yeah, so big shout outs to Ekana, the CEO of Ekana Studios. And please like this page and subscribe and click on the notification bell, for more info. And yeah, shout outs to Miss Ames, hairstylish and makeup artist. That is Angel of
Yeah.
Angel's Glam and Red Lighter of Rainy Boutique. So as we are discussing today, is it okay? Does it feel right? Phone in recent days has become something precious, like treasury
Yeah.
to one's life. So, is it okay that your partner has access to your personal phone or something?
Well, actually, let me talk for the ladies.
Okay. For the
Well,
ladies.
I don't think it's advisable for a lady
Okay.
or a wife
Okay.
to have access to his or her, to have access to her fiance's phone.
Her fiance's
Yeah,
phone. Why?
her husband or her
Okay.
fiance. Yeah, with the reason that you see men, I mean, you make friends
Okay.
easily,
Okay.
and most
You
of your
say
friends, men and let me
men
say,
make
men,
friends
yeah,
easily
yeah, like
than ladies. Are you
ladies
sure?
friends. When it comes to the male, like the men side,
Okay.
men make friends very easily. When it
Really,
comes to the ladies, yeah,
really.
maybe he doesn't need anything specific from that lady, but maybe he just admire that lady and
Okay.
he cares to have her number.
But this in this generation,
Yeah.
men don't do that. Just admiring the girl just like that or something like that.
Well, you may say they don't, but we still have people who do. Yeah, so if I should have access to my husband or my fiance's phone, I don't think it's the best for the ladies for our side.
Okay, so you are in support of it. You see that there was a trend video on TikTok. They were changing vows, and then the pastor asked that me so and so and
Yeah.
and uh, he said that the guy should tell the wife that he
Have
said that
access to the phone.
you can have access to my bank account, my house, or no sort of that. And when he get to my phone, and then the guy
Yeah.
didn't say, the guy stopped, the guy.
The man the man can say, like, the lady can say that.
Okay.
But for the men,
Okay.
let me say, we the ladies, what things move, we move with things we see.
Okay.
Yeah, so if I should see, maybe that lady isn't anything to you, maybe just a business partner, or I mean somebody,
Business
maybe
partner or business partner. We know we have business partner,
I
we have
yeah,
business
I
partner.
know. I'm just talking about business
Business
partner.
partner in
So
general. Okay.
yeah, so maybe that person, they only, I mean, into business. So I may see something on the phone. Well, maybe they have this kind of visual chat, and
Like business chat
yeah,
or just
business
normal
chat
chat.
or normal. Well, if you're my business partner, I may care to know, I mean,
Okay.
things about you or check up on you. Yeah, so, or if you maybe ask you to do something for me, and let me say, let me use this example. Let me say my fiance is an, I mean, estate developer. So somebody will call, oh, can you do this for me?
Yeah. Estate
So
developers.
so like, she can call, or can you do this for me? Well, through their chat, there are certain things they've been talking about that maybe it's not in a negative way, but I may think, say, it's a bad thing. But well, like, to him, it's nothing, I mean,
There's nothing
dangerous.
going
Yeah.
on, but that's what you
Yeah.
feel.
So if I should see such messages, it's going to, I mean, turn me off, or like I'll be like, my man is
Your
cheating.
man is cheating.
Whilst it's
Well,
not.
basically myself, I am a kind of, I don't like boring chats.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe after asking you how are you and stuff like that, and I be I began sorry, I begin start asking you what's up? It's been a long time. You need to see
Yeah.
each other. I've missed you
But
and
but
the
I
rest of
think I
that to
think that
make
if you are dating
yeah
or you are married, certain things should be cut
cut off.
off. Yes.
See.
Well, you can have even, it shouldn't be like only your friends.
Okay. What
You
what
can
what
have
if you
sisters.
what if you are not married?
Yeah, you are not married.
Okay.
Fine. Even you, definitely you'll be having a girlfriend.
Okay.
So it shouldn't be like only your friends anyway. Well, you can have sisters.
Sure.
Well, because my brother like this, we chat. If you see our chat, you think,
Yeah.
if you don't know us like
Okay.
to be brothers and sisters, then you'll be thinking, say, he's my fiance.
Okay.
So we have people like that. So if you should be, I mean, if you should allow your lady to have access to your phone. Well, I'm not saying this in favor of the men anyway. So that I'm not saying that.
The Francis Emma yeah.
I'm not saying it in favor of them, but I don't think so is the right thing.
Right then.
Well, no, I don't think it's the right thing because if
Okay.
definitely if I have access to your phone, I know your PIN code. I mean everything on
Okay,
your phone.
I'll get back to
Okay.
you. So Francis, what do you think about this particular conversation that your partner
Okay,
is it
for
right?
for me, it's it's two ways.
Two ways, yeah.
If you are faithful, you have nothing to hide. Yeah, if you are faithful, you have
Like myself.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, this time I'm very
Nothing.
faithful.
I'm not saying anything.
Why the fool?
No, like I know
Definitely, yeah.
men.
The fool,
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I know men.
I'm
So
very
okay.
faithful. Yeah, my mom can be.
Testify.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
your
I get
mom,
it.
Yeah.
but your mom is not your fiancé. So how can she testify?
Yeah, but
But actually,
yeah.
back to, I mean, if you are faithful, you actually don't have anything to hide.
Right.
But sometimes, depending on what you are doing, your work, and if it is confidential, something you are doing, that one is a must that your partner don't get to know it. Oh yes, I'm saying it in a work
Yeah.
aspect, but it has to be in an agreement. First of all, you have to be open. It's communication and then trust. But some people, you can trust them to the core, but at the whilst getting to know them better,
Yeah.
if you get their phone, you could see that what you know about them is not what they are.
Yeah, it's a scam. Like they scam you.
Yes, it's a scam. It's two ways.
Yeah.
But if you are an open person, you have nothing to hide. I have a clear example that I would say that. Let me not say
Are you?
it.
That's
Let
how,
me not
yeah.
say it. It's a
Okay.
good thing,
Okay.
but I
Yeah.
would prefer not to say it
Oh, I
because
see.
of confidential something,
Okay. Okay.
my personal life anyway. So one lady took my phone way back. I was in a relationship with one woman, lady,
Way back.
and she took my phone. And when she took my phone, I didn't show her the password or anything, but I opened the phone for her. I had nothing to hide because none of my WhatsApp or blah 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 wasn't having any
Yeah.
log in apart
Yeah.
from the opening the phone.
Yeah.
I opened the phone for her. She went through all my chat, especially to the female. But and then she saw I miss you. I
Yeah,
miss
this
you.
I miss you thing.
I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. But not with one lady. I
Lady.
think more than one or two. Yeah, more
Mm.
with different ladies. I
Yeah.
miss you. Uh, but note, I also say I miss you too.
Yeah,
of
Some
course.
of my friend guys, yeah, because I felt like it was normal. I miss you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm being honest, like I miss you.
I miss you
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
So when she saw that, She was asking me, who is this? And I will explain, this person is this, that. Why I miss you? And she got angry. And I got to realize that she wasn't happy with that. The next time when she came, I stopped. I stopped saying I miss you. Why? Because if you love someone, I won't say you have to do something. Have to do what they want,
What they want.
not what
Is
you
it is
want.
it
That
necessary to do what they want, and you have to I mean boycott what you
I would
want.
say
You
that
need to do everything that they want.
uh, love, love, love itself is supposed to be mutual. Whilst being mutual, love doesn't hurt. So
yeah.
what you do for a person to feel hurt, better still, I will let you do. You should rather uh, do it in a way that you feel loved
Mm.
and being valued. But when you're in a relationship and then you are not being valued, anytime you see that your man is talking to someone
Because
and
of
you feel
because of these things now, it's like love or relationship has become one of the hurtful things
oh yes,
in life.
yes, love itself. Today I love you.
Yeah. And tomorrow,
Tomorrow, so someone or a book, one book I read is Loyalty and Disloyalty, and by Bishop Dag, and he says that loyalty today does not mean loyalty tomorrow.
tomorrow.
And it's true. There are a lot of people who will say, I love you today, and show the love,
Yeah.
you feel the love, but tomorrow or years to come,
And
I
don't
hate
say
the person. That is why divorce are
that's what
in.
happens.
But I don't want to talk about marriage because me, as I'm sitting here,
You're not
I've
married.
never married
Yeah,
before.
so you wouldn't have,
But
yeah.
in a small life living,
Yeah.
the small dating relationship helped me
Yeah,
to
you know
finish my
something.
course
So
and blah blah blah.
you
That
Oh,
see,
so you did that
you
before?
see,
is very relevant.
this phone thing, to me, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it to have access with
Yeah.
with your partner's phone. Because myself, you know, I once had friends, some friends who were lady friends, and then this one came in for my phone. I opened it for her, and then she went through, and I don't know, this message apps is so sensitive that whoever that takes your phone would like that thing
Yeah.
attract them to view your
Mm-hmm.
chat. I don't know why is that. So this girl came in for my phone, and she went through my uh,
Social media.
my WhatsApp, my SMS, and then my photos. And then
Well, it's necessary.
she saw this girl's chats. We were chatting, and this girl asked me that she has something for me, and then she started sending her nudes of herself, and then
Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
so so I had nothing in my mind. So this girl came in, and then
Hey,
uh,
how'd you go?
and then they were two. So she went to tell the other girl. The other girl was so much into me, you see, but
Interesting.
we wearing that. And so they came in, and then
Yeah, lover boy,
she also came for the phone for clarification, and then yes, and then this girl got mad that
Oh, nice.
so and so and so and so,
Interesting.
and I don't know. I don't know why it's supposed to be that, because me, if I take your phone, if you're my fiance and I take your phone, well, I'll be, maybe that attraction will attract
Yeah.
me to go there. But when I read it, me, basically that is me. I'll see it. I can even make fun of it with you. Hey, this guy and this and this and that, and this guy and this and this and that. I'll just make fun. All right. But if you are that kind of, I know one lady, if you see that on her phone and you ask her, hey, and this, so did this really happen? And then she'll be angry. That why do you have to ask her that? You see. So to me, I don't know. Miss Amma, I don't know why it's supposed to be something that it's
The thing is, if you love the person, I think her security
Yeah,
should be much. Yeah, like you should be interested in that
yeah, you have to
because
protect.
you can be well in your intention. Okay, you are not hiding anything. Like it's a normal thing. So you feel like if she has access to your phone, she will trust you more. But her trusting you will rather bring hatred because looking
because
at,
of what she
yeah,
sees
what
on.
she sees. Maybe you can even, you can be in a relationship, you may not know all, like the relatives of your fiancé. Maybe it's just a cousin, a sister. Maybe like a picture you see, like the way the picture is, you feel like, no, my man is cheating.
And of course, me myself, if I'm taking pictures with my friends, I
Uh-huh.
mean,
So
I need you close,
so such
It's gotta
things,
be that kind of
it's
vibe.
going to hurt the lady, and then even later, even it can lead to your like breakup of your
See,
relationship. So I think, say, the best thing is, well, you the
So, Miss
man,
Ahmad,
I support.
has it happened to you before? Has that sort of happened to
Yeah.
you, ending up in breakup?
Uh-huh. I
Mm,
had like, let me use, I have a friend, okay. Let me say he wasn't my fiancé. Like we're very close friends. He's a male friend. So he has access to my phone. I have access to his phone.
okay.
Well, we were not dating by like those time. He didn't propose to me anyway. We were not dating, but we had that friendship, very close friendship.
Okay,
He
like
comes to
bestie
me,
things,
yeah. He comes to me,
brother Zone.
yeah,
no,
like hugging
yeah,
stuff,
like
Brother
everything.
Zone.
We do everything together.
like
So even,
kissing stuff.
yeah, people, no, we don't kiss, please.
Mm,
So people around us even thought say we're dating, but well, he wasn't.
Even now, or it has to.
Oh yeah, we are still in that friendship
mm,
thing.
Oh,
Well,
I see.
he's dating now.
okay.
So
Yeah,
who is
so
it? The guy is it
yeah, the
now?
guy is
The guy said,
dating.
so are you
Oh,
dating?
Well, later we'll talk about
Okay.
that.
hey.
So,
Later we talk about that.
so,
Yeah,
Hey,
some
so.
things
so
cannot be for now.
like
Some
you
things
see,
cannot be.
he
Alaji.
was just my friend. Okay,
Okay.
he was just my friend. But at times, if I see
Viewers.
messages from his friends, like I feel jealous and I feel like,
I see.
yeah, at times it hurts me. Well, we're not dating. To be honest, we're not dating.
That's
Well,
the
he can testify that we are not dating. Like we are not lovers. We don't have that connection. So if I see messages on his phone like that, it hurts me at times. And even same applies to him. He will be like, hey, maybe it's when you're boy and I won't
No one
can't
can
share
share me.
me. Like he will be bringing up more things. I'll be like, no, like we share everything together. So if I should have a fiance, at least you'll be the first person to know about that. So I don't think say it's the right thing for, well, I'll keep saying it that I'm not saying it in favor of the men. I support it 100% that it's not the right thing for your girlfriend to have access to your phone.
So do you have access to your fiance's phone?
Well, I tried. Well, he opened up to me that I can use his phone. Well, I know his password and everything, but I'm the type. Okay, well, I've been through his phone once, and
You didn't end up well.
yeah, like I just feel
You didn't
like
see
I'm
it
rather
this way.
hurting myself than,
I see.
yeah, because if I should be seen, because he's a busy type.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a busy type. So, and edwuma na ɔyɛ no nso no, it's connect with female. So if I should be seeing such message, well, I know some of them, some of the business partners I know, but I think
So
say
Miss Amma really deals with businessmen.
no,
I
like not
see.
business,
She's
not
talking about
businessmen
business.
per se,
Okay.
but men like they like hustling. Yeah, men. So if you see such person, that was the example I was giving you, that if your man is, let me say, an estate developer, like he's into, for example,
Yeah.
media
Okay.
thing,
Okay.
those kind of things. Yeah, don't expect say he should be rude to his customers.
Yeah.
No, yeah, definitely there should be some
That
flexible
kind of
chats there.
vibes. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think say I'll keep on saying it. Well, the man can have fully access to my phone.
To your phone.
Yeah, you see, men, you have that kind of, I don't know how to say it. You are very strong in a way that you believe in, say, even say mitia enye mehwe. Say me hu so a, nti mo no, I don't know. Say na
Yeah, because
Nyankopɔn
me
ho ho.
myself, I have that kind of spirit. I believe that uh, you had friends, male
Yeah.
friends, before I came in. So if there's something that's supposed to
Mm.
be between you guys, that should happen before I came in. So
Yeah, so
since you have chosen me, I have nothing wrong
Yes,
with
so
that.
I don't think it's the right thing. A man can have 100% access
To your phone,
to my phone.
but you.
Any female, well, I don't know for any other girls
Okay.
anyway.
So in conclusion, you still believe that.
Yeah, it's not a right thing to have for you, the ladies who have access to your man's phone. Yeah,
Okay. So
because
Okay.
I don't.
This summer story is very
very
interesting.
interesting. Yeah.
Very, very, very
Yeah.
interesting. I mean, for me, I would say that it depends. In the beginning, I said eh, the guy or the lady might be working, might be having clients
Yeah.
who are animals,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and no matter what, the partner, your partner shouldn't know those people
Yeah.
because of confidentiality.
Charity. See.
So with that, the guy or the man will do anything for you. The guy or the lady or
Yeah.
whoever will make sure that no one will get to know this person. So he's protecting the identity of the
Identity of the
person.
person.
And because of that, you can't have access. Even if it is me, you can't have access. But this bounce back to trust.
Yeah.
Yes. And I also said loyalty today does not mean loyalty
But
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
that
People
trust
may
trust does it still work in relationships
oh,
today?
oh to talk about trust. Yes, you do. Because
Mm,
if I don't trust you with a cup,
yeah.
for me, if I don't trust you, I won't be close to you.
Oh, see.
And nothing will you do that will make me happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you don't trust the
Unless
person,
maybe I'm coming to play around and leave. That
Mm.
one day
like kids and runs things. Yeah.
is
It's a
different.
broke
But
thing.
when
Yeah.
if I am into you and then you are the kind of person I want, and I believe you that you can help me.
Mm.
Oh, why not?
But you know, people can
And
pretend in trust.
Of course.
oh yes,
That's why I actually asked that question.
I wanted to get a Bible verse
Mm.
that to David. I think something. One day I was
Yeah.
searching,
One
but
day.
he asked that how can you know someone like what David was asking God,
Yeah.
and it says the something tabernacle to know someone's heart. You know, you, you can be deceived
Yeah.
that I loved you or I love you because you can't see my heart.
Mm.
But we can't deceive God
The
of
love
our
of
love.
God.
Yeah.
Do you get it? We
Yeah.
can deceive our pastors for
Yeah.
the love
Oh,
we have
sure.
for church.
Yeah.
Maybe we are doing it because of our pastors. We are
Apostles.
doing it because of the, but we are not doing it for God. We see the another side of it. So to in a relationship, I mean, we can't see our spouse, our whoever we are dating's
Yeah.
hearts to testify, say, am I the only person for him or her?
Yeah.
Yes, maybe you can be the only person, but you can see somebody very beautiful and you admire
Okay.
and just let it go
The,
because
the,
I've already made a choice.
the
Mm.
beautiful ones are
But
yet
some
born.
people, some people will cannot resist, but
Yeah.
just to want to have a taste of this beautiful person.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
It's so it's in a way, and that is where communication. But yes, I remember something, and any relationship you go or you find yourself in, there is this saying that I always remember that every every beginning of anything you hide in your relationship
Mm.
is a beginning to destroy the relationship.
Yeah. It's
So the
true.
moment you start hiding things,
Thanks.
it gather, and then that day comes,
Just
and
it will
then
just come.
it scatters the
Everything
beautiful thing
you've
you
created.
created.
Together.
So Proverbs said something that women should be the one that build the house, not the one that they use their hands. to scatter their own
Yes,
houses. Do you understand?
Women.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know, the Bible uses women because they are known to that. But we guys to do it. We guys make mistakes. We are into women. We can't resist what we see. When you see some nice bottles,
Everything in
we
skirts.
can't.
Nice
It's not
bottles.
anything in
Anything
skirts.
in
So
skirts.
it's because
Yeah.
of us. They want to be their bottles because of us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Because
just
of
to please
validation.
you.
Not pleasing. Because of
Because if you should be
validation.
seeing something, you should be looking at somebody's own.
And
And
because
I
of
don't
that,
have, I'll
So,
feel
so,
so
so would you do that for your partner?
no.
yeah, me,
I was who I was when you met
became,
me.
yeah,
So you have
So I
to
don't think I should change. No.
because
to
of
see
your
it.
life.
No.
I see. So
So
Francis, in conclusion,
in conclusion,
what do you say?
I will say that it's both ways.
Is it good or bad?
You have to know you have to know the kind of profession your person is. You have to understand him
Yeah.
before you can go into uh, uh, into that kind of relationship. Because in the beginning, someone might
Like cameramen.
oh,
Like cameramen.
like
Yeah.
cameramen, ladies come, we don't go for it
But
because of
I
free
learned,
photo shoot and all
I
that.
learned like
They come
such
there.
relationships don't last. Why?
No, it's last.
Because you have like you have many female numbers. It's too
No,
much.
we have,
So if I should be your fiance,
madam,
and I wear photo shoot,
madam,
and I say,
madam, let me
So
tell you
a lot of
something.
numbers too. Does it have
Oh,
to
We
my.
have
affect your?
it's business. Oh. It's business.
Business.
They are
Yes,
promoting the
you have to.
business
Yeah,
for the
Really?
cameraman. So please,
for the brand.
that why you don't. We have
You have to
professional
sell yourself.
cameraman that don't go around.
Because I was always,
Uh,
he can classify himself to be that.
no,
But
no.
Kakra
You will
will-
say,
I would-
you will say some. But I have been on Twitter for some time. Although I'm not the loud there,
yeah.
but I watch things and I've seen some photographers when I go to their timelines, their likes, I check before I follow you. You see some things, but some photographers are very professional.
Do you think Elkana is one?
Oh, of course.
No,
It's
I
my
don't.
brother.
I don't
It's
believe
my
that.
brother.
I don't believe that.
Oh,
No.
Ekana is a cool guy.
He's
So
my
What shows
brother.
that he's a cool guy?
Madam,
I can see how he's happy. You're like,
madam, for a Kana, he's a brother from a different mother,
I
and
don't. Okay.
he's kind of a someone who.
I know definitely you defend him.
I will not defend.
I'll
him.
go to his fiancé and verify because
the
what
beer-
you guys are saying here.
unless you buy him
Mm.
one, or unless
Yeah.
you buy him one.
Oh, so you're trying to tell me that he doesn't have.
Oh,
Yeah,
unless you
Canada.
buy
Hey!
him one. Okay, so it's like we are changing, you know. But I mean, depending on the profession
Yeah.
your boyfriend or girlfriend or your fiancé
Mm.
doing,
Yeah.
you must know more about it and understand it and know him well. Communication is the key.
And you know, girls too. Girls like famous men. Like
No,
a man.
oh,
They say, "Oh,
Like
Betty say, me guy yeah." Like me guy yeah say, me guy yeah say. And then no, all you say like, "Oh, Miko, can I mean, be in a relationship with him?" Because they say, everyone say, "What can I say?" He's into this kind of work.
And
Or a
he
man
does very neat
very
work,
neat
yeah.
work, yeah. Very good job, anyways. If you want a very good photography, I mean, video, anything you
All
want,
coverages, yeah.
he does everything. Very perfect, yeah. If you trust, if you take it from you and trust it well, he does a very neat work. So people like Elkana like this on say Obabi Owa. Definitely a man a photo shoot. Bema Baba a photo shoot, na obi a suffer. And I say,
passport picture.
or the way we be.
Photo shoot
Nti
every
no,
time.
never be sad no. If ọba on this side no, ọbẹbẹ mo yẹ na ọka say guy ni cheat, maybe it's not there.
Guys, it's been interesting here today. So as Francis said, you need to know the kind of profession your
Yeah.
your fiancé or your partners is, and then it's all about adjustment,
But the men should be real if
understanding.
they are coming to propose. Some men will not bring up their
Yeah.
profession.
But what it is that girls today don't like the truth. Like when you come,
And
I
when we
am a
get, but just be
farmer.
real.
I am a farmer. I am into this. I'm into this. No, they like guys who would,
I'm a
try to
bank
they make
manager.
you
My father is
laugh
the owner
and
of
all sort of that.
photocopy.
Like yeah, what I say. So
You
that
know,
kind of thing.
for ladies, every woman or lady wants to, even if the person have money, wants a place where she will find security.
Yeah.
Security wise, if the guy has 6 packs and then muscles,
Can protect you.
she
Like
knows.
yours.
Oh, I don't have one. I have it belly.
Yeah.
It's because I'm
Yeah,
sitting
that is
down.
big man's thing. Like
Big
Are you
man.
businessman.
sure?
Yeah, have you seen a businessman with six
Six
packs
packs
before?
before.
We I have.
Where?
Oh, come
Is,
on.
is he your guy?
Are they prophet?
So, I mean, she has confused my mind.
Oh.
But, you know, they want somewhere that they are secured, protection, 6 packs,
The
that,
beer.
no, not beer,
I'm up a beer. Like,
oh yeah, beer might come in terms of fashion or
okay.
looking, appearance, but when it comes to protection, security wise,
Yeah.
a lady will want. That's why I say tall, dark, handsome.
Respect.
That is a 6 part of it.
Yeah.
So that if me that I'm having
Yeah,
my
chinging,
own,
chinging.
I can't fight,
What's
and then uh, I can't fight and somebody is comforting my girlfriend or beating her or something. Maybe I might not do what
All right.
she's
yeah, she's
expecting,
expecting it.
but I'll try. Your bonus will be I come about cow.
Oh.
I'm not about to see.
But it's fine. But every lady wants where
Oh
he's
yeah.
secure in terms of finances, security wise, everywhere, in general. That is why the aspect is must have money, must have. It's not compulsory for some ladies. It's not compulsory
Like me.
to have money, but some believe in building together,
Yeah, I believe in that.
not like starting from scratch, but building
Being together
ourselves
and
together.
stuff. Yeah.
Some have potentials.
Yeah,
Some
sure.
guys have potential. Some ladies have potential,
Yeah.
and they can
Should be
build
good.
together. But not like you're not really into something and no potential, and then
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
say, oh, this person there, he's handsome, but it's not the money, but years to come, where can it take you to?
Yeah.
That is the future.
It's the future. So let's build together. So for the ladies, Miss Ama is saying that it's not advisable to have access to your partner's phone. But for the guys, and then for the ladies, so Francis spoke for the
Both
two
sides, yeah.
parts.
It
Yes, that
depends.
you need to adjust yourself, understand what
Understand,
your
yeah.
partner is doing, and then things would. But for me, I see nothing wrong with it. You can have access to mine, I can have access to yours. So it's been interesting today with the discussion. Is it? So please share your thoughts. I mean, at the comment section, that is it advisable that your guy or
So
your
that we come
fiancé
up
has
for
access
part
to
two.
your, yeah, definitely. So thanks for watching us, and please don't forget to subscribe to this page at Kana Studios and click on the notification bell for more. Thank you.
Oh Lord, oh Lord.